to share a super quick recipe for pad see ew. You're gonna need 14 ounces of wide rice noodles, and you're going to soak them in a bowl with super hot tap water, just like this, 30 minutes. Now you're gonna get some extra firm tofu, and you're just gonna cut it into slices, and you're going to put it onto just a little cloth and just kind of gently press it so that that moisture comes out of that. Yay! 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce, 1/4 of a cup of water. Now I've already put 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Jack, will you put the second tablespoon in for me, buddy?
Sure.
Just tap it on the side gently. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this all kind of sit together and let that brown sugar dissolve. Okay, so now you're gonna get 6 cloves of garlic and use my favorite garlic peeler.
I'm gonna try.
Roll it. Press down and roll it.
And then
Okay, so now that I've got these peeled, I need to cut these very, very thinly. Now I'm gonna take this 12-ounce bag of broccoli florets and I'm just gonna cut them up a little bit smaller. And we'll get these started. Okay, now I'm just pouring 1/4 of a cup of water into this pan, and I'm going to bring that to a boil, throw in my broccoli, and then cover it. Okay, so that has been steaming for 2 minutes. I'm gonna add 2 more minutes to the clock. And now I'm going to just stir this broccoli around for 2 minutes, just to go ahead and evaporate the rest of that water. So I put the broccoli to the side. I rinsed out my pan and then put it back on the heat and added 1/4 of a cup of oil. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my tofu in very carefully. And I'm just going to let these cook for 4 minutes on each side. So I'm just removing my tofu, and I'm going to cut these up before I put them back into the pan. I found that if I cut them too soon, they kind of fell apart as I was trying to fry them up. Added my garlic, and we're just going to let this cook for about 20 seconds. Just going to add my broccoli back in, pour in that soy sauce and brown sugar and water mixture. Back in goes my tofu. So now I'm just going to add my noodles back in, and I'm going to toss this all together. I'm just going to stir the noodles and the broccoli, tofu with that sauce. And this will all just kind of cook down some. Do this for about 4 minutes. We're going to actually push back our noodles. We're going to try to make a little clearing, and that's going to be where we're going to break our eggs. Okay, so I've got 1 egg in. I'm just going to get with these tongs. Scramble them up a bit. Pad see ew. Yummy, yummy. You guys need to try it. Here it is.